what's up? It's Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. All of my 41 subscribers. How the hell? So yeah, we did a cute little glam look today. I decided to not put on lipstick after this just because I felt like it might have been too much, you know what I mean? No, it's not, honestly, like never too much with me. I will literally fucking cake this shit on my face because I love it. I have to go to bed right now. Take all of this off. I'm just talking out of my ass because it's fucking 1 in the morning. And yeah, I really don't know what to talk about. So, I mean, it's kind of just like a makeup tutorial. We didn't talk about much. We didn't do anything, okay? It's not really that exciting. Like, literally, all I did was my makeup. So if you want to like see me do my makeup, you could like keep watching. I'm a fucking artist. Alright guys, so let's get right into this shit, okay? It is 10:53 at night. I got my wine, Moscato. I was feeling like sweet, you know? Little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start off with the Tarte Dewy Cream, because a bitch has been exfoliating to the maximum lately and I am very dry. Like, I'm talking very dry. And this shit is amazing. I wore it this morning like without makeup. Not gonna do that again because yeah, kind of just makes you like look like a fucking grease ball. But when you're putting makeup over it, like it buffs out, you know? Okay, so now we're gonna do another one, and this is the Tarte. We all know what it is. The Tarte Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. So 2 squirts, maybe 3 max. Okay, that's it.
Or 10.
I mean, sometimes I feel like it's just not enough, you know. So I think we're gonna do something different today because I want to be like a full-blown beauty guru. Like, we got the clear background and everything, you know. So let's just go balls deep in this shit. I'm gonna kind of push that in. Looks nice and greasy. And have your little beauty blender nice and wet. Okay, so I do my base first. For my pores, like my T-zone, I'm gonna be taking the Tarte Silk Canvas. So what I like to do is just take my finger and like, see, it's like nice and warm or whatever, and just rub it on in. I also like to prime my lids with this because it works fantastic as an eyeshadow primer. I mean, we're putting concealer over it anyway, so I mean, it really defeats the purpose, but it's just so creamy, girl. Very dewy. Like, I probably don't even need any more primer, but you know what, we're gonna go crazy because I got a new one. So I just got the Too Faced Proactive Hangover Primer. Let's just try it. We're gonna just have a shitload of stuff on our face. So I'm only gonna take like 1 pump, and I'm gonna like kind of get around the edges, you know, and then fill the rest in right there. You ever like watch the Instagram videos and the girls like have their fucking hair like this, like putting on their foundation? I'm like, girl, you know you got foundation all up in your hair. Like, you just don't want to look crusty and ugly. Because like my shit, when I'm not filming, my hair is back in this big ugly fucking bun. You know what I'm saying? Like, not cute. So also one more thing to prep. So I take the Max Prep and Prime. The Mac Prep and Prime. That's hard to say. Mac Prep and Prime Fix Plus coconut scented shit. Okay? Just go and spray your face. Isn't this so cute? Use the board this way, so I'm gonna take a pump on this cheek, a pump over here, and a little pump there. And you know what? I'm gonna actually take a brush right now. I've been using my beauty blender. Wow, it's already like immediately way more full coverage than with a beauty blender. When I use the beauty blender, that is the amount of foundation that I use. And yeah, that was way too much with the brush. So we're gonna kind of drag it all. I am gonna take my beauty blender though and just kind of go everything and soak up a little extra of the product. All right, bitches. So I'm gonna take the Shape Tape in light, medium, and light. So I use the light medium just for the purpose of coverage. So I'm gonna put that right with where my dark circles are. And then my chin needs a little extra loving, because this is like the concealer part, you know what I mean? Before Instagram and everything took over, concealer was just for like hiding dark circles or pimples or whatever. And I usually use about 3 times the amount of the concealer I just did. And I've been getting some weird results, and I actually kind of like just the way that looks. So let's get to contouring. This is the ABH foundation stick. This shade is called Mink. This one's real like thick and like kind of dry, to be honest, for me at least. So I am gonna use this one today since I am so flippin' dewy. Like very, very, very dewy. This is a BH brush from the Rose Gold collection. It is number 4. Okay, so this is like a flat top and it's perfect for cream contouring because it's like that shape, you know. Instead of the light Shape Tape, I'm gonna take this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in vanilla. Very light, so like be ready. We don't want too much though, you know. So I am gonna do a decent amount up there. I always like to conceal, contour, and then brighten. Just because, for one, I feel like it tones down the contour. You know what I mean? Like it makes you not look like fucking you have just this big giant line of orange across your forehead. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little line here. I'm gonna like kind of take the sponge like this. And we're just gonna sharpen that up. You see that though? Like snatched, you know? Let's be honest. Keeping it like nice and sharp too. Like don't be sloppy, you know, girl. Do a tiny, just a little nose contour, you know? Like nothing too cray-cray. So now I'm going to take this little angled, and I'm gonna take, I'm not gonna put this right on my nose because I did that before, and girl, that was bad. That was real bad, okay? So we just want a little dab like that. All right, so we have like, I'm talking a dab, because if you don't do a dab, like look, I just put nothing on and you'll see. Like I should probably put a little bit over it here. That tiny dab was enough for the entire nose snatching. Okay, so go ahead and bring that up all the way by your eye bone, like you know, your nose bone. And then what I like to do is just literally kind of like that and then drag it. It'll be looking real snatched real soon. So take your beauty blender, and I just like to go over the nose contour, you know, message Tarte and be like, thank you. Thank you, because you guys saved me. The Laura Mercier setting powder, as everyone else on YouTube. Go ahead and dump it in, okay? Just dump it in just like that. And so let's go ahead and coat this sponge, okay? Just go on ahead and then I drag it down as I'm pushing it in. I'm just gonna lightly set the rest of the face. And you want to feel around, like if it feels sticky, put some powder there, girl. So I'm gonna just take like a clean brush with nothing on it at all and just kind of go like this to make sure we have no build-up powder or anything. Okay, let's go on ahead and get out our NARS bronzer in Laguna. And I'm gonna take this little, wait, that's not the brush, bitch. Don't play me. Don't fucking play me. So we have 2 brushes that we use. The first one is this cactus brush from Tarte. So this is gonna give us a nice defined contour, okay? Like, you know, go ahead and just start in the outer corner and bring it in, girl, okay? Like that. What I like to do with this brush, I get the product on, okay? Don't worry too much about blending right now. Our nose, it looks like this. And I'm just gonna snatch the fuck. Honestly, all you have to do is literally like draw a line like down your nose and then just kind of push. See, we'll be looking real snatched real soon. Honestly, nose contour is all about preference, so you'll just figure it out as you go, bitch. I can't really tell you much about it, okay? Now let's take that bigger brush, blend. What I do is like, I notice like going like that, it works, but like this, like when you got like 10 minutes to get to work, doing the circular shit, it works. Do you see my hairline? It's high right here, so I have to do a little extra contour right there, and it really works, man. It really does. Next step, I take a brightening powder, which, you know, you can use like the Kat Von D one. I use the Anastasia. I don't know if I'm saying that right, okay? So don't fucking clock me. This one. Now with this one, I like to take a big old fluffy brush like this, like a powder foundation brush, and I'm gonna be like boop boop, tap just like a little bit, and just lightly get it on there. I kind of bring the bronzer a little further down on my forehead. I guess I'm gonna use this Real Techniques foundation brush, and I'm gonna go between these two, mainly this white one. I don't know. So now we're brightening. Ooh, actually maybe I like this one better, especially around that nose to kind of calm down the nose contour a little bit. You see the difference of that though? You know what I mean? Harsh. Wow. Yeah, I see the difference personally, like here and on the camera. So I don't know if you guys, it'll pick up or whatnot, but it is here, girl. You see a lot of people use sponges with it, which that's fine. I actually usually do too, but lately I've been real lazy and just using a brush. The NARS Deep Throat Blush. And I'm just gonna coat my brush. And it's kind of like you're doing contour again, but just like a little bit higher. And this one has some shimmer in it. I love this brush for blush. It's so like soft. Like, wow, I put way too much over here. I'm just gonna go in with this powder brush again. I always do after. The one that I use the bronzer with, and we're gonna tone all that blush down, kind of pull everything together. Let's use the Color Pop. This is the Super Shock Cheek in Smoke and Whistles, and to say that I love it is honestly an understatement. Like, are you guys ready? And I'll bring it over here underneath my eyebrow. And then I always start at the end of my nose. Oh, and by the way, this is the Morphe M501 brush. It's the best highlighting brush on the face of the planet. Now we just need brows, girl. We just need brows so bad. Now let's take our MAC Fix Plus again and just I don't want like to bore you guys with my eyebrow routine. Okay, so 70 years later, the brows are done. So my son, this is gonna make a lot of you pretty sad probably. He decided to completely murder the purple shade. Yeah. I was super excited about that one, but we don't have it anymore, so I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna stop thinking about it because I was really sad for a few days, and I let it really take a toll on me, you know. Let's zoom you hoes in here. So I'm gonna go in with like, first off, I want to do like a real bold look right now. So I'm gonna go in first off with this super duper duper red shade right here. I don't have the thing on top of it, it's in the other room, so I'm gonna just describe them and show you, okay? So I'm like really packing it on my brush, like bitch, you know. First off, I'm gonna start by getting it right in the crease there. little softer over here. So I just want like the perfect shape right here. And I'm just gonna be doing time. Oh, I forgot I have tape. I just bought Sephora makeup tape. I'm really excited to use it. So see, we kind of have just like a perfect little sharp line out there, okay? So now that we have the base on, I'm gonna kind of pack it on a little bit more to really get that red popping, you know? I'm going to take, this is the Jaclyn Hill. Ew. I have foundation lips. Like, girl, that is not cute. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush. And now I'm going to take, like in the transitions shade section, I'm going to take, I think I'm going to mix these two. Because I don't want too orange. I don't want too banana-ish. So I'm going to start off with the banana. Then I'm going to go to the orange and dab it a tiny bit. And then back to the banana. And then tap it all the excess off. And let's only focus it right on the outer part. Because we don't want to lose that pigment. You know what I mean? I love this brush. It's like giant and buffy, but you can feel like a pointiness to it. I don't know how to explain it. Cute, right? So I'm just kind of flicking it out. Okay, so this is just a little tiny like Morphe brush. I don't really know. It just came in a set, girl. Okay, don't be judging me. Super tiny. I do know that. It's very small. And I'm just gonna take some concealer. I think I'm actually gonna use this HD. I've never used it before, so might as well use it to cut the fucking crease. NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. Actually, I have this one. I did try this one on accident, and it's like a pinky undertone. Look, bitch. It's pink undertone, and I don't be using pink undertone. Maybe it'll look cool, though, with this look. So I'm going to coat this brush, and let's cut the crease. Okay, so see how we like basically cut the whole crease right here? But what I want to do is, so we got the crease, but I want to bring this line out. So I'm going to take the Tarteist Remix palette, and I need a lid brush. Oh, I need a lid brush. Here, this will do. And I'm just going to take this bottom one right here. Let's see how it performs without any spray. And we're gonna put that, ooh, yeah, baby. Okay, so I might spray the brush for the other eye, just because there is quite a bit of fallout right now. So we're gonna take more red. And now this is where it gets fun. We're gonna finish. Okay, demon children upstairs, and we're gonna blend these two colors right here. Smoke that red out, girl. Go trip over a knife. Gonna go right over that cut crease. I'm gonna take a brush like such, okay, a flat top. We're gonna take that red, or pack it in that lower lash line. Just want to get this lower lash line out of the way, because she's a hoe, you know. Now I'm taking a small blending brush, and we're gonna take a dab of the red, and now we're really gonna get smoky, okay? And so what I do, when I go under my lower lash line, I'm bringing it up, and basically when you go up your lower lash line, that is exactly where I like to have, it's like, you know what I'm saying, like the line, like right there. And then I'll take a little bit extra pigment here. We're blending this too. Ooh, this brush would be perfect for right here to like really deepen up that crease. So I have a new Stila liquid eyeshadow that I just got. It is called the Lilac Legend. Let's put a tiny bit on to make sure it's gonna look cute. Cause I don't wanna fuck the whole look up, you know? I'll be pissed. So I just did like a real sheer layer of that. I don't know how I'm feeling it too much. I like it, but it's not like the other ones. This has a little less pigment in my opinion. I'm gonna go into this Tarte palette. And I'm gonna go in with this super green right here. We're gonna smack that right in the middle here. Some more red now since we put more color on again. Alright, let's take that big old Jaclyn Hill blending brush again and go over the creases one last time. So now we're gonna get real crazy here, and I'm gonna take this Heavy Metals Urban Decay liquid glitter liner, and this is in Grind, and we're gonna go line that crease out. Okay, we're done with eyeshadow on one eye. It's been like a long time over here, y'all. I'm really tired of eyeshadow right now. I'm gonna go off camera real quick and do the other eye, and then I shall be back. Alright, ladies and gents, so the other eye is on. I went on ahead and took it upon myself to pop some Urban Decay Light On Pencil. It's like this hot pink. It's in Woodstock is the color. I did a winged liner, which fucking sucks. But, you know, whatever. And I did some mascara. I'm not putting on lashes because as soon as I'm done filming this, I'm going to take all of this off and going to bed. So, why cause myself all of the stress of putting on lashes? You know, I don't wear them that much. I mean, I go to work and I come home and take care of my son. So, yeah. I'm not the best at them, you know? I was thinking, like, does this look like, should I even wear a lip? Because, like, the gloss that we put on forever ago, I feel like it's kind of a vibe. And by the way, I don't know if I even mentioned, it's the Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk. And, you know, I feel like that name for it, like, really describes it well because it's really thick, like, milky, and it's like diamondy. I hate me, you know? So normally I would be putting on lashes with like this type of look. Like when it's super done up like this, like bitch, we're putting on the lashes, okay? And it would be like the Ardell Whipsies, like the double up Whipsies, something along the line. So yeah, we'll be putting on lashes and the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Maybe like a squirts of like the Tatcha Dewy Mist. I don't know.
Turn the video into like really cute makeup and then like fucking it royally up because that's just what we're gonna do. Okay, alright, let's do that.
I could draw like a big old wiener on my face.
Burning cities and napalm skies.
I've always been really good at drawing dicks. Blue balls. Get it?